I didn't mean to burn him so early. Hey, I'm playing Fortnite. Let me hit the Lisa Simpson. Hey, the Lisa Simpson. I'm gonna grab my phone. I be trying to cut that shit off. Matter of fact, let me cut that shit off. None of that shit. I gotta hit a couple times for that shit. Bitch ass nigga. Alright, I'm on the fight night right now. Crazy. Look, I'm off. I shouldn't even rub this in. Cause niggas will take it like I'm, bragging. I'm off today. Yeah, I work. And I work from that crib too. But I'm off today. And I'm still getting paid. Thunder J.O.B. I got like 4 more hours to do this shit. So I'm playing some fight night. Nigga, I am on. On fight night, I'll sit down though. I really don't even care right now. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I'm nervous. That's what I'm playing with, and that shit. This nigga backed out? Oh, he's a bitch. Damn, I can't pick him. So the only way I can get one. Let's find out right here. Damn. That nigga's gonna really stop playing this shit. Oh, we got nuts. He got nuts. Every time!
Scorpion wins.
Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Thomas & Mack Center just off the Vegas Strip for our main event. 10 rounds, middleweight action between Sugar Ray Robinson and the Pac-Man, Manny Pacquiao. Sugar Ray Robinson's almost giving you the feeling here that he's completely indifferent to all the pressure. I mean, this is a guy that's been there, done that, and he couldn't care less about the pressures that are in front of him.
Let's go.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This a 10-rounder. Teddy, when fans come to see Manny Pacquiao, when viewers tune in to see Manny Pacquiao,
I'm gonna have to go to
for
heavyweight.
one reason. They think they're going to see a lot of action. Is that what we're going to see?
Yeah, he's fan-friendly. And you know that he's going to be a guy that's going to take chances. He's going to be a guy who's going to try to get to his opponent. He's going to be a guy who's going to walk forward at some stage.
No. That shit weak. I'm gonna have to go to heavyweights. I gotta go pick up some shit. Man. Fucking garbage. Man. I don't give a fuck who niggas pick. That's the part. Or who you pick. We the same nigga. Look. Why is it niggas want me to pick somebody else? Man, you a bitch. I'm not doing that shit, nigga. I'm the best on this shit, bro. I'm doing one more on this shit, then I'm gonna just go to heavyweight. Fuck it. Like on the real. Man. Nigga. Damn.
Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas, where they do it bigger and better than any other city, winning 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first.
Cover up! Cover up! Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit. Let him shadow box a little bit. There's nobody there. And when he misses, step right back in. Make him pay.
Doing great.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
That was a miss by Manny Pacquiao. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. A clean, crisp right hand by Manny Pacquiao. Robinson's defense is paying off now. Punches and bunches working well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao. Scored well up top. Sugar Ray Robinson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Well placed, straight right hand. Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch. And a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
Listen, you need to move your head more, side to side, okay? I want to see that head move more. You're fighting his rhythm, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now the right hand lands because of the work done by the jab. Sugar Ray Robinson's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Tucks those elbows in, blocks the body shot.
Ray Robinson was able to win the welterweight title, then won the middleweight title a year later. Teddy, what do you think he was at his best weight at?
I think welterweight. I think the greatest welterweight of all time. And that's quite a compliment.
Robinson's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Back and forth exchange. Sets up that right hand with the jab.
Able to bring the hook down low.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Sugar Ray Robinson. Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out.
Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round.
And we come to the end of the round.
Pacquiao's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round. And the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Keep moving.
Robinson's combination punching is working well here. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. Pacquiao's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Sugar Ray Robinson's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Looking good. Right back to the midsection. He just missed that shot up top.
Pace yourself.
Robinson's showcasing one of the best weapons you can have, especially early on in the fight, to set the tone, and that is the jab.
Yeah, and he's shown that it does more than just set up other punches and, just, snap your head back. It disrupts everything. It just throws the other guy's rhythm off, and that's what he's doing a good job of.
How about that exchange? Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Not able to land the headshot. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And round 3 comes to an end. Well, we heard his analysis, but as for how Teddy has scored those first 3 rounds, here's a look. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Robinson's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Pacquiao's got to deal with a cut cheek. A well-placed left hand up top. Look at that combination by Manny Pacquiao. Good clean. Manny Pacquiao stumbled back. He just got hurt. Solid on the mark. Beautifully shot. Straight punch right on the mark.
Like an arrow and not shot by Cupid.
Now, do I have to go to Madden? No, fucking. What do they? Gotta do anything to entertain these motherfucking bitch-ass niggas.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy
Damn.
Atlas, and we welcome you to the... All right, keep busy out there. Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. If the shorter guy can get to the inside against the taller fighter, how can he do damage on the inside? What should we look for from him?
Well, you remember when you were a kid and you walked downtown in Manhattan, you looked up at the Empire State Building, all those great tall buildings? Well, it's the same thing. You suddenly get inside and you look up and wow, there's a tall building. Start breaking some windows.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Blocks the headshot. Tyson's landed a good, solid combination.
Protect yourself!
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Double jab there by Mike Tyson. Nice block by Evander Holyfield. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Left hook to the body. Then he comes back with the right hand. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Evander Holyfield. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good combination with a flush left hook to the body, and then that right hand. Holyfield's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. Mike Tyson's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. 3 in a row landing by Mike Tyson. And we come to the end of round number one. Tyson's really impressing us here, Teddy, coming off that last round. I mean, he laid down a beating to his opponent, but sometimes confidence can also be an enemy in this game.
Yeah, you could get a little bit of overconfident. You could get careless. You know, you could forget where you were earlier or forget what you knew when you were coming into the ring. Things that you had to understand as far as defensive liabilities. He has to remember
Great
that.
job that round. You're doing well.
Here we go. Round two is underway. Resourceful 1-2 combo by Mike Tyson. Well-timed by Evander Holyfield. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Tyson's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. Jab and a straight right by Evander Holyfield.
Protect yourself.
They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Targeting that midsection now with the combo. Good defensive skill with the block by Evander Holyfield. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Lands the left after setting it up with the jab. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Evander Holyfield's absorbing a hook. Right to the head with that right. Parries that punch intended for the head. Great work offensively landing that combination by Evander Holyfield. Missed that uppercut. Right on the mark is Holyfield with that hook. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Mike Tyson. Tyson's ability to properly throw and land his combinations has been stunning. Teddy, why is he so successful?
Because you just said it. He's putting them.
The referee gives him a warning for headbutting. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the ball. Oh, things opened up, and bang, and away he goes. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Well, that's the best noise he could ever hear. The bell to end that round. He was getting battered there. Holyfield's lucky the bell rang when it did.
But it's little consolation to him because guess what? There's still plenty of bells, and they're not the church bells ringing in his head.
Stay away from that power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right? Just keep moving. Don't let him get that power shot. Now listen, you need to keep moving out there.
How quickly can he recover? That's one of the questions that'll be answered early on in this round after being knocked down in that last round.
But what he has to do is go out there, be defensive-minded. I think get a little time early on. Don't worry about winning or pressing the first part of the round. Just get himself together, then start picking it up after that.
Tyson's favorite punch is the jab, and tonight he's loving it.
Well, the jab is the table setter, Joe, and he set a beautiful table tonight. Napkin on the left, you know, small fork on the left, knife on the right, and the food right in the middle. And he's eating all night.
You taking some English etiquette classes?
You getting hungry?
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Nice job there, hooking to the body. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Nice job doubling up the jab by Mike Tyson. He missed with that headshot. He comes with the straight right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. Overhand right could be so effective. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Evander Holyfield snapping out that jab. Good double jab by Mike Tyson. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. And now he's targeting upstairs. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Nice two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
You got to land a big punch now. No doubt about it. You are losing this fight. You need to throw and land a big shot.
So 3 rounds in the books here. Holyfield's probably feeling good about what he's accomplishing because his intent was to go out there and throw punches. But I don't think he's feeling too good if he looks at your scorecard. He hasn't won a round.
No, because he hasn't been accurate. Yeah, he's throwing punches, but they're fat punches. They're wide punches, not getting to the target.
Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Combination to the head. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Well off the mark by Evander Holyfield. Evander Holyfield's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Nice strike after catching one by Evander Holyfield. Unload, more punches. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Scores well to the head. Look at that. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
Oh, he won't get up?
And it's all over. Evander Holyfield's not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. As we saw, he was up on your...
Damn. You could have got up.
Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the famed first round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder. Not an accurate hook at all. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Teddy, can the shorter fighter in a matchup like this be effective with a power punch, or does he have to reach up too much?
Joe, not only can a shorter fighter in this kind of situation be effective, he will be effective if he comes out of a weave with a punch, because now, usually the taller guy, he's punching down. And when you punch down, you leave an opening.
Muhammad Ali's bang to the noggin. Good fighting, snapping shot by Mike Tyson. Oh, good exchange there. Ali's able to avoid that punch. Iron Mike with a big uppercut. They're sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head. Muhammad Ali's ripped by an uppercut. Ali's showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch. Mike Tyson lands the hook flush. Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Good block. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Ali scores with a booming uppercut. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Muhammad Ali. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching. We come to the end of the round. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. And looking up at these corners, you can see the cutman obviously getting to work as they do after every round. What makes a great cutman?
Well, he's got to have the right medicines, the right coagulants to stop that. Usually Avitine, thrombin, adrenaline. But the most important thing, Joe, is he has to be calm. He has to be able to identify where that cut is. Maybe there's more than one cut. So you got to be calm enough to see the whole picture, the whole landscape, clean it off, put pressure on it, get that medicine in there, keep your fighter from getting excited. And then you need a fighter who's going to get on his wheels a little bit, give the medicine a chance to work.
A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. Tyson's able to land a good, solid left hand. A little head hunting right back to it. And Tyson with a block punch. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Muhammad Ali. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Mike Tyson. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Ali's right hand scores well that time. Scores up top with a left. Tyson's combination punching is just perfect there. 3 punches landing. Ali's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. That's a good block by Muhammad Ali.
Punches and bunches. Combination up top.
Shit.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
Two snapping jabs by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's picking up right where he left off. Remember how he finished that last round?
Yeah, he really finished strong, really fast. And you know what? This is a thinking man's fight. I know a lot of people are going to say Teddy's just an aggressive fighter. No, he understands, and his corner understands, that his opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're jumping on him, figuring that the opponent hasn't recovered.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Halfway through this round. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Tyson's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Ali's giving us something to think about early on in this fight here, but his opponent has even more to think about. He has established the jab already.
Yes, he has established the jab, and now his opponent has to think about moving his head so he can get past it.
Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Mike Tyson.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
10 seconds remaining in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
Keep counterattacking him, okay? When he throws, make him miss and count. The jab is really working good, all right? Just keep using the jab. Gotta keep the jab moving and push him off you.
You have to keep your...
Round number 4 underway. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard.
Hands up, keep your hands up.
That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Muhammad Ali. Mike Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now, I don't think his opponent likes the tone of it.
Tyson's combination punching is working well here.
Use the jab.
Hooks to the head. Good return fire that time. Well struck, solid combination by Mike Tyson. There it is! Muhammad Ali goes down. Ali is down, and his opponent put him there with a precision, perfectly placed power punch.
3, 4, 5.
So Muhammad Ali makes that decision that a champion fights on. Gets up after the knockdown. We will see what he still has left.
Relax.
Tyson's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He snaps a jab. Nice work with the combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson's cheek is cut, and you can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. Not what he was looking for. That's a miss right there by Mike Tyson. Well-placed double jab. Fine-looking right hand by Mike Tyson. And that's the end of round 4. Mike Tyson's momentum now could carry things. That was a strong round scoring that knockdown.
Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here today?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go. Oh, no. Actually, I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Up top with the right hand. Good flush shot upstairs. Mike Tyson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo.
Keep your hand up.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Tyson's punch is far off the target.
Keep working the body.
Ali's doing well here with that 2-punch combination.
That's it, just like that.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Muhammad Ali. Super 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Tyson's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. Well, we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
And round 5 comes to an end. You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he think it, I think he's right. I think that he probably has very little time left before the referee or the doctor's going to stop this. And he needs to be thinking that way if he's not.
Shot comes in. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
2, 3, 4, 5. Stand!
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. There's a taste of the sweet science. You see the skill he has in counterpunching.
And you know what he's doing is taking his opponent's jab away.
Tyson's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whenever he's wanted.
Keep working the body.
Good 2-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Well-targeted counterpunch by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's getting a big reminder here. The evening is not over. The job is not finished. Go out and keep at it.
Household game was good.
And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Mike Tyson just coming out here after being knocked down in the last round. Teddy, what are some of the things you look for that will tell you he's on steady ground, that he looks fine?
Well, the first thing I look for is the base, the foundation. I mean, you look at a house, you want to see and you want to make sure that that basement is solid. There's cinder blocks there. You know, you don't want to see that upper floor waving a little when there's a wind. You're looking at his legs. You want to make sure that they're steady, they're firm.
Blocking a score.
Keep your distance. Block.
Tyson's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Over your head, kid.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Wow!
Ah!
I know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown, but Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. And that's the end of round 7.
Good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. Throwing your punches wide. So keep tight. Keep tight. Feel good? Come on. You got to give me one more round. Right?
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 7 rounds. This is a dead-even fight. It's a good one. Highly entertaining stuff. We've seen both guys come out and try to put forth their offensive weaponry, and they've scored with it with knockdowns.
Now it's a matter of, you know, the firepower, the fireworks have gone off already. Now it's a matter of who brings out the sprinklers. You know, after a fireworks show, you have those rockets blowing up all over the place on 4th of July. But then at the end, the sprinklers, that's all that's left. Who's got the sprinkler? Who's got the jab? Who's throwing those little shots?
Unable to make an impact there by Mike Tyson. Blocks away that headshot. Scores with the combo to the head.
Move your head.
That's a nice left hand from Mike Tyson. Fires right back at him. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Landing a two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Oh, and
Ah!
Teddy beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
The ref is stopping this fight. Ali's opponent is floored. A knockout victory. Boy, was that impressive. I don't know why we're always so shocked.
Came back and won. It's all off of this thing.
evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore along. Scheduled to go the full 10 if we get that far. Round 1 underway. You know, there was a lot of talk in the lead up to this fight from his opponent saying, hey, I can punch too.
Yeah, hey, look, I'm going to use baseball as an analogy. You have a power pitcher who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but you have another guy who can throw it 100 miles an hour, but he can also throw a curve. He can also hit the corners. He can also throw a changeup. Tyson can do so many more things than his opponent.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Muhammad Ali. Halfway through round number 1. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Tyson's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Muhammad Ali's crumbled by that hook to the body. And what a clever combination by Mike Tyson. Tyson scores with a jab. Not able to land the headshot. Big left hand from Ali. Final 10 seconds. Ali's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Okay, listen. I need you to throw 3 punches. Combinations.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Brings the hook that time. Very nice defensive guard there. How much does leverage and torque play a role in what Mike Tyson does?
Hey, bad intentions, baby. Mike was taught to throw with bad intentions. He almost invented the word. Everything he throws with torque, he throws with leverage, he throws to kill you, to knock you out.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Use the ring, use the ring.
Well-targeted 2-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Ali with a right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Mike Tyson.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. And the countdown, the final moments of this round.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel the ropes, move out. You need to capitalize on his misses, okay? I want to see that counter hook. Make him pay for his misses.
And round number 3 is underway.
He's working.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Nice block. Very clean offense from defense by Mike Tyson. Very accurate two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Muhammad Ali. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Nice solid left hand scored by Mike Tyson. Hits him in the mug with the right. Really good work right there, landing the two punches in sequence by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's using that jab well very early on here, Teddy. That could be a big benefit to him tonight.
Well, it's supposed to be, Joe. He has a real good wingspan. I mean, he's got those long arms. No better way to put him to use than to use that jab and use that jab at the right distance.
Use your feet.
Left hook to the body, right hand, nicely done. Clicks of the talk.
Come on.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange.
Where's your body work?
It was good.
Tyson's enjoying a lead on Teddy's scorecard the first time we look at the scores ringside here tonight. Although early on here, it's not as if either man is in complete control of this fight. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. Well placed jab straight. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Tyson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Muhammad Ali. What an excellent two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
Little head knocking with that right hand.
Let's see some more head movement. Let's see some more head movement. Get out of the way.
There's the combo downstairs.
Guard your head.
Himself, and it's a left hand. And round 4 comes to an end. Ali's in position to win this fight. Trust me when I say that. It's a close fight. He may be trailing, but he can go out there and still take this. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Right to the belt line. Muhammad Ali's doing a poor job. He's supposed to be the outside fighter, but right now, he's not controlling the fight.
No, he's not showing a jab, and you know what he's not showing also, Joe? He's not showing any discipline to make himself move his hands at the right distance. Keep the guy away from him.
And another right hand comes in. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot.
Come on, kid. One.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. And now they're opening up. Both right hands land. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Tyson swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Puts forth the hook, scores with it. Targeting that 1-2. Mike Tyson's just being smart on the outside. Ali's taken a lot of punishment with the right hand. Teddy, you've said many times, it's where you put your own head when you get hit by those right hands.
Well, one place I could tell you where not to put it, in the middle. And he needs to move it to the left, outside that right hand.
What a destructive headshot by Muhammad Ali. Good job on the two-punch combo by Muhammad Ali. Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. A solid 1-2 combo, left-right by Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Halfway through round 6. Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Ali's wanting the counterpunch here, but that doesn't seem the route to go here in this fight, Teddy.
No, he has to be honest with himself and see that. But, you know, people under pressure in all walks of life, you know, in the ring especially, you see it right away. You kind of peek at it right away. It's obvious. Maybe he doesn't want to see what he has to see, because then he would have to discipline himself. He's not ready to do that. Then he would have to make the change. Maybe he just wants to leave it this way. At the end of the day, people are going to say, oh, that guy fought kind of fight that, you know, hard to fight with, you know, and he has an excuse. Maybe that's what's going on right now.
And round 6 comes to an end. Tyson's in a position now where he should be able to bring home a win. If things stay the way they are, he's clearly headed towards a win.
Yeah, I have my head on my scorecard, but he has to make sure he doesn't, like in football, go into that defense. If he starts just moving, just staying away a little bit, now the things that were keeping his opponent from coming in that front door, well, guess what? They're not there no more. His opponent could get back into this fight.
A crushing two-punch combo by Mike Tyson. Accurate hook. A well-placed hook from Mike Tyson.
Keep your distance.
Tyson's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Come on, side to side.
Able to cover up that gut. Ali's work rate is impressive, Teddy, but his connect percentage is not.
No, there's two reasons for it. So one is his opponent. His opponent is pretty smart in there. You know, he's not just standing there saying, hey, hit me.
You got
He's
it.
being smart defensively. The other thing is the punches are a little too wide. He needs to shorten them up a little.
Stay in one spot circle.
There's that southpaw jab in the left hand. Mike Tyson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And now he's targeting upstairs. Didn't get it done going to the body there. Banking away those body shots.
your hands up.
And he returns on that exchange. 10 seconds to go in this round. That straight right, unable to connect. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round. As we begin round number 8 here, it's clear-cut who's got the lead. He's been up since the opening bell on your scorecard, Teddy.
Well, look, I don't like to knock or in any way make fun of any fight. Anybody who can climb up those steps, get in the ring, they're a special person. But somebody needs to tell him it's okay to move your head once in a while.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Muhammad Ali. Ali's gone into a defensive shell, but that shell has cracks in it.
Yeah, it does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because his opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense.
Oh, that's gotta hurt. Perfectly executed combination. Ali's down. He's gonna have to beat the count.
1, 2, 3.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Tyson's nose is now starting to bleed. The halfway point of round number 8.
Up and down, side to side.
Good looking counter punch.
Move up the jab.
Effective with that 1-2. Did you see that? And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
GG's. What we got? Hey, Jonathan, appreciate the like, man. Oh, my God, this dude just, like, quit on me. Oh. No, I appreciate the GGs. I'm sorry, like every time I go on the heavyweight.
Be with us alongside Teddy Atlas. I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you.
Hey, the one thing I hate though, like in heavyweights,
our main event should be a good one
tonight. Tyson or Ali, I don't even be
10
serious,
rounds of heavyweight action.
That's what makes this shit kind of whack for me.
Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
I shouldn't even have played this one. Yeah, that clown had to throw in the towel.
We'll get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. A headshot blocked. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're in control in there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Tyson's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? Good block by Ali. Mike Tyson, short in stature, wants to get to the inside, but tonight, fighting against an opponent that likes to stay on the outside and utilize that jab and move.
but he's been prepared for that. Tyson has understood since he was an amateur that he's going to fight guys that are going to want to stay on the outside. Not only because he's short, but because he's a guy who can bang. And when you can bang, guys want to stay away. Tyson knows what he has to do to get in close.
Get away from those punches. Move your head.
Able to get away from that headshot with the block. That right hand is becoming a crush. He can just lean on it now. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He has his target. He lands a straight right. Tyson's got a way of just getting away from that punch. Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammerin' Hank, the great Henry Armstrong, never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
Bitch!
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Right back to it upstairs. Tyson's effort has been admirable, but I don't think he's getting the results he would like to get here. He's tiring himself.
Yeah, what I think's starting to happen here, Joe, we saw him throwing a lot of punches, but not real effective punches. I'm wondering now, he's ahead right now in this part of the fight, but I'm wondering if he's getting discouraged because it didn't have the effect on his opponent he wanted it to.
There's the old 1-2. Ali with a big left. Commits to the straight right. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Muhammad Ali's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Halfway through round number 2. Snapping jab by Muhammad Ali. Ali's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
He missed with that headshot. He got hit, but he sends it right back. He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Tyson's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Ali's commitment to being judicious.
So what up, Chris? What up?
Really
Chris, hey, what's good with you, man? How you been, man?
Body in here.
Appreciate you stopping through, man. My bad, I was on the fight night.
And round
How you
number
doing?
3 is underway. There's another right hand.
Appreciate everybody being. Appreciate the like, follows, the shares, all that.
And now he's targeting upstairs.
You got this one.
Muhammad
that was my
Ali is
fault.
nailed by a huge hook.
Keep working the body. Move your head.
I just got off the mat, and I'll be on later. I gotta make the run.
Muhammad Ali is doing good damage with the combination punching.
Well, right there's a good example of the benefit of combination punching. You miss the first or the second, the third and the fourth, they land.
Tyson's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find
I'm
the
trying to hurry up
target,
and end this shit.
get the combination working, land both punches. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
Relax.
Good 1-2 by Mike Tyson. Muhammad Ali's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. There's that overhand right. Took a
a shot. Now he gives the left. Scored well up top. Nice work with the overhand right. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Goes up top with the right hand. Took a shot. Now he gives the left. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Ali's out in front as we take a look at Teddy's scorecard for the first time tonight, but they're still in a mode of just feeling each other out. Neither man has taken control of this bout so far. Look at Muhammad Ali and his ability to avoid punches here. He's got it every which way. He's slick, he's smooth, he blocks and parries. Good defense. Really good job by Ali. Tyson's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counterpuncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside? Use the jab.
Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand.
Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving. Keep moving.
Muhammad Ali's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. The combo lands upstairs. Flush right hand to the head. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it, but what he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Well, this is a sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
Ali's left now getting into the mix. Tyson's combination punching is working well here. Good work by Muhammad Ali on the outside, staying out there at that safe zone, but still scoring on his own. Nice strike after catching one by Muhammad Ali. Jab right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Look at that combination by Muhammad Ali. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Boy, he is. What a big shot. That's a heck of a stunner right there. Down he goes.
1, 2, 3.
Tyson's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Well targeted 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Reach. Hold them.
Big shot he just scored with. Tyson goes down. Once again, Tyson goes down. But will he get up again?
4, 5.
Mike Tyson rises up after going down here today. Nice 1-2 by Muhammad Ali. Well, he missed that right. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut.
comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round, a little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? It can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Protecting his head well with his guard. Ali's putting on a show here, defensively putting on a show.
And it's helping his offense because, you know, he's creating holes, he's creating opportunities, holes that he's filling as he makes his opponent miss.
And yet another right hand lands. And you see what he can do. Mike Tyson's been hurt. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. A non-stop swarming attack puts him down.
His opponent feels like he's in a rainstorm.
Appreciate everybody in the building. I gotta make a run, man. I'll be back on later though. Appreciate everybody. Appreciate everybody the likes, follows, and shares and all that. Appreciate y'all. Love y'all. I'm gone though. You niggas funny, man. I'm gone.